You
I understand.
follow me, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'm
I
not
understand.
chasing you because, yeah, it's a First Amendment right. You can film. We never tell you can't. You're allowed to. But you can understand our concerns.
Well,
the way things are, we do get a little nervous because it's our personal cause that you're filming and we're leaving. We're afraid that information might be out. We don't usually have people filming.
But that's public information, though.
You got your ID on you?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay, which private property they're wanting you gone?
All right, I'm leaving. I was leaving.
That?
I'm on the way out.
Okay. I suggest you get off here. You get charged with trespassing.
I'm going to.
Unfit for duty isn't just about bloated waistlines, it's about mindset, maturity, training, and basic respect for the public. If you can't handle accountability, can't handle criticism, can't handle the Constitution you swore to defend, then you are unfit for duty. Today, we're highlighting officers who are scared, confused, aggressive, and absolutely not ready for the responsibility they carry. This is the first time we've featured Constitution Cowboy, and he runs into a herd of NYPD officers who huddle together for emotional support because of a camera. One sergeant acting scared, one Punisher badge wearing Tyrant, just a group of JV cops not ready for the pros, and the Cowboy never backs down.
How are you, boy? How are you?
I'm all right.
Hey, how are you?
I'm okay, sir.
What you filming?
Whatever I can see.
What's that?
Whatever I can see.
You can't hear.
Whatever I can see.
All right, you can film all you want. Just, we'd appreciate as people are leaving, you don't film their cars, personal cars.
I could film personal cars, sir.
Well, it makes us a little nervous because we're here and all the threats. So
understandable, but I could take pictures of people's cars. You have no expectation of privacy. I can take pictures of whatever I want. I'm standing on the sidewalk.
This is true, but we'd appreciate if you don't do it. We are police officers, and we do have concerns. So we just ask you nicely. We're not chasing you, but
This is probably not the best place for this interruption, but I just wanted to point out this cop's Punisher badge on his uniform. That is some piece of shit right there, dude.
We hope you understand our position.
No, I understand, but I respectfully decline. To stop recording the cars. I'm going to record everybody.
If I may, and I'm sure, is there any reason you're recording our precinct? You're recording our cars? Is there any particular reason?
Because I want to. That's about it. There's nothing wrong with that, right?
Well, you're standing on the sidewalk. You're not coming into our parking lot. It's just like I said. We have our concerns, of course. You know what goes on in the media. It concerns us.
I said, I definitely understand what you're saying, but all of that is irrelevant.
Well, it's relevant. It's just a matter of.
It's relevant towards you, yes, but to me, it's irrelevant, though.
It makes officers, as they're leaving with their personal cars, makes them a little uncomfortable.
Of course, of course.
Our police cars is one thing. It makes guys uncomfortable. We don't know if that information is going to be given out to somebody else. We don't know that type of thing. So you follow me, right?
Yeah, of course.
I'm not chasing you because, it's a First Amendment right. You can film. We never tell you can't. You're allowed to, but you can understand our concerns.
Well,
the way things are, we do get a little nervous because it's our personal cause that you're filming and we're leaving. We're afraid that information might be out. We don't usually have people filming.
But that's public information, though.
Our personal cause?
No, it is public information. That's how y'all run the plates. That's how y'all know what car belongs to who, and
Right, but you're by our parking lot in a police facility, so we get a little concerned. We're not going to chase you, obviously. You have a First Amendment right to be here, but you can understand why we're a little worried. You can't understand that, though, right?
No, I said, definitely, I understand. I understand where you're coming from.
The atmosphere against us, we get a little nervous. You can understand that. We all have families and things of that.
Definitely. I could definitely understand that. But do you understand what I'm saying? That it really don't.
We get that. We understand privacy. There's a First Amendment right to do things. You can just understand our position. The only thing I can do as a supervisor is not chase you.
Is he the supervisor?
Yeah, I'm at the desk. I'm one of the supervisors.
Okay.
If you can maybe even give me a expectation of when you might be leaving. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to chase you. I'm not going to force you out of here. We're not going to have a fight or something like that. We're not doing that.
And I
understand
appreciate
your
that.
constitutional right to do that, but you do understand where I'm coming from.
Yeah,
I think you can understand that, right?
What's your name, sir?
It's right on my shield.
I don't like to divulge things like that about myself, but I'm dyslexic and I really can't read. I'm asking, can you tell me your name and badge number?
You'll be able to see it.
But I can't read.
Well, you're recording, right? So you can see it. I'm giving it to you. It's on video. It's Shimshi 2544.
That's it.
All right?
Can I have your name and badge number, sir?
Warrior 25906.
Paladino 11158.
What's your badge number, sir, and name?
First of all, 2333. You're being recorded right now.
That's fine. That's no problem. What's your name?
17258.
Appreciate that.
What's your name?
I didn't give it.
Would you mind giving it to us?
Honest citizen.
Okay. Can't force it out of you. So we just, like I said, so the question I asked you before, you have any idea how much longer you're going to be here?
I'm not sure. Probably for a little while. Just want to get some pictures and stuff and, see what's going on around here.
Okay. So, but you did understand what I was telling you, right? About as far as I'm concerned?
100% I understand.
I can't stop you from doing this, and we're not going to. I'm not going to do anything to you. But
and once again, I appreciate that.
we appreciate your First Amendment right to be able to do what you're doing. We'd be very appreciative if you didn't, but again, we're not going to force you away.
Yeah, it's not really y'all could do for that. As long as I'm not committing a crime or y'all suspect
we're
that
not
I
even
did
giving you a hard
something.
time. We're just
Thank you.
We're entitled to ask, though, right?
Thank you. You're a gentleman.
That you can understand, though, because you're outside the precinct. We have a right to ask.
Of course, no. You have the right to go up to anybody and ask anything. But now it's the person's prerogative if they want to answer you.
Like I said, you have a constitutional right to video. It's just a matter of you understand our concerns.
Definitely.
Okay. So hopefully you won't be too much longer, and this will be a moot point.
Well, we'll see what happens. I appreciate you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Man, all these cops come out here for me. So you see, folks, man, like I can understand. I would have respected it more, if one or two officers come out here, but damn, a whole bunch of them. This guy right here, he was a little salty.
Probably had an encounter like this in your city because this behavior is everywhere and it needs a spotlight. That's our job, so help us out and subscribe. Next up is Big G Audits, who meets a Virginia State Trooper and a Scott County Sheriff's Deputy, and both of these dudes are a walking HR headache. Big G breaks down their failures in real time, so I'll leave that to him, but it's the end of this encounter, the posture, the comments, the threat energy that should get these cops retrained or fired if they're unable to learn.
Can't tell if it's blurry or not, guys, because it's brighter than hell out there and I can't see my screen. Here come the sheriff, figured. He's gonna pull right in front of me. Watch this. Gonna block.
Huh? No, not yet. He just pulled in between us trying to block me. He's running blocker. I've already been here 10 minutes, man. It's supposed to be a reasonable time to write the ticket. They say they done been here 15 before I got here. Why is it taking him so long to write the ticket? Are you going to just look there and stand there and look stupid, or are you going to find out? I guess you're just going to stand there and look stupid. If he keeps wasting much more time, guys, y'all fight it, because he's taking an unreasonable amount of time to write the ticket. And that's against the law. And he just spit on the damn ground. Are you supposed to be using tobacco in front of citizens while you're on duty? I grin, that shit-eating grin must say no. I guess that means no. Am I right? And COVID in these days, and you're gonna spit down on the ground like that, you dumbass? You about bright, ain't you? I guess I'm gonna have to go back and make a complaint instead of FOIA request. You didn't answer my question. Are you supposed to be using tobacco on the job? Simple yes or no. Is that a yes? No? Maybe? You don't give a fuck? What? Quit scratching your balls and answer my question. Oh wait, that's your chin. I'm sorry. Guys, I'm coming up on 11 minutes of filming. 11 minutes of filming. Well, now, hey guys, trust me, look it up. If they have an unreasonable amount of time to write that ticket, you can fight it. Go to court. The worst they could do is make you say you have to pay it anyway. If you need my film, it'll be on YouTube. Like I said, Big G Audits, look it up. I've been here filming for 13 minutes now. I'm gonna get where he can't see. He'll love that. And here's his. What's your name, badge number, officer?
Daniel Ross and 30.
30? All right, Daniel Ross. You will have a complaint. So what happens when a camera shows up, they got to call backup. They're afraid I'm going to shoot them 60 frames per minute. They're always worried about their safety. Officer safety, officer safety. But by God, they'll take a case all the way to the Supreme Court saying they don't have to protect you. When they fuck up and don't protect people. But by God, they'll come 2 and 3 strong for their by God safety, because that's all they usually give 2 shits about. They've proven that by taking it to the Supreme Court. Coming up on 15 minutes now, guys. It's an unreasonable amount of time already. 15 minutes is the time limit. These guys don't ever think about whether those tickets will sink that man or not. That could make that man go under. He could end up being homeless over those tickets. But does that trooper give a shit? No. He don't give a fuck. He's piling them on as much and as fast as he can. Because they don't give a fuck. They're here to collect.
When I come back through here in an hour, you're not going to come back through here in an hour.
See, that's what I'm saying. He's being a cocksucker about it. That's the way they are. They don't give a shit, man. They don't give a shit about fucking citizens, or he wouldn't be giving that man all them tickets. It's a goddamn shame. He's gonna try and sink a man over some bullshit. Instead of giving him a warning and letting him go, he's gonna be a codhead. Serve and protect, buddy. You're doing it now, ain't you?
All right, yellow copies of your son's prepayment form, driver's license, registration, and your first plate.
What's your name and badge number, officer? You're not gonna tell me? It's your policy, son. I'll put a complaint on you if you don't tell me. You gonna be a cocksucker? All right, then be a cocksucker, buddy. That's all right. You can be a cocksucker, because that's the way you fuckers are. I'll be filing a formal complaint on you, motherfucker. And you can go fuck yourself, too. You're getting one, too. Tell your mom I'll be home later. Hey, guys, dude, what's his name? Is it on that ticket, if you mind me asking?
Man, I don't know.
Or his badge number? It'll be down at the bottom. Fucking cocksuckers. See, they didn't have to do all that to you.
L. McCoy.
L. McCoy. All right, guys, man. Y'all be safe.
Appreciate it.
I tried to fuck with them as much as I could for you guys. If anything, I got you a little laugh. All right. Like I said, it's an unreasonable amount of time. I've been filming for almost 20 minutes. So you guys remember that. And if you said you need my film, because they're not supposed to hold you but about 15 minutes, or what it takes to write the ticket, and he was just fucking around. Now watch, they're going over there right now to try and trespass me. I guarantee I'm fucking to you. I am, I'm out. All I had to do is tell me leave, and I just leave. You trying to solicit a trespass? I'm leaving. Look at him, solicited a trespass.
How you got your ID on you?
No, sir, I don't.
Okay, which private property they're wanting you gone?
All right, I'm leaving.
You
I was
understand
leaving.
that?
I'm on the way out.
Okay. I suggest you get off here. You be charged with trespass.
I'm going to.
Good. Need you to leave now.
Well, I'm going.
Okay, go ahead.
Watch him. He's going to make me leave so he can get my tag. It's on system, boys. I don't care. You want my name? I'll give it to you. Josh Gibbons.
Okay.
There you
got
go.
ID on you?
No, I ain't got ID on me.
Okay. Don't be back up here. Funeral home wants you to go on this.
I won't be on this property, but I will be back up in here.
That's fine with that.
Yeah, yep.
Get going.
I'm leaving, boy. See, look at him. That's all he can do is just tell me to leave. That's all he's got. What a bitch. What a fucking bitch. Here's tag number. This ain't my car, so it don't come back to me, fucker. I just told you my name, you dumb shit.
This is what happens when departments lower their standards, skip training, and hire bodies instead of professionals. These are not isolated incidents. These are a symptom of a system that encourages authority first and education last. If you value accountability and transparency, you know what to do. Support channels who document the truth. This has been Unfit for Duty, the series dedicated to identifying officers who are not ready, not willing, or not capable of serving a free society, because public service is a responsibility, not a costumed gig.